This is how I put a bunch of raccoons in trench coats inside of a secret art gallery hidden inside of a dumpster, and then brought the dumpster art gallery to a random alleyway for people to find. So step one was to make the dumpster, and I started off by welding up a steel frame and then attaching sheet metal to the side. And I needed to figure out a way to have the front open up, so I added these steel hinges. And then it was time to paint it, but I didn't know what color to paint it, so I went around and took photos of every single dumpster I found and found that blue was the most common color, specifically this shade of blue. So I painted the whole thing blue and then moved on to the top of the dumpster. And for this I used MDF, which I painted black and then attached to a hinge on the top. Then for the walls of the dumpster, I used insulation foam, which I smoothed out best I could, and then painted it white. And I put that as the floor and the sides. Then it was time to move on to the ceiling. And for the ceiling of the dumpster, I cut out MDF on the CNC with a bunch of holes, and then shoved that in and went over to the table saw and cut out these little frosted acrylic squares so that when the lights would turn on, it would diffuse the light. Then I added these official